Welcome everyone to our League One table predictions. I'm joined with everyone apart from Sam and Jake. We've got all 24 teams here on a tier list from the bottom right to the top.
As you can see, we have got all 24 League One teams. We'll start off with relegation and we'll go right up to the automatics. I think Crew, they were kind of chasing promotion a bit last year. They have lost some key players, but I don't think that will cause them to get relegation because they are. They've lost a lot of players, but they've still got a lot of their team they had last year. There's teams such as like Wimbledon, who are playing on Saturday in Plymouth, and Shrewsbury, who have done a lot worse in the past few seasons, and Cheltenham.
I actually agree with that a lot. I think that, but I do think that Shrewsbury's going to finish the 24th. I think that's already like getting there. But I think, and I think Cheltenham 23rd. But
I agree with that, and I also don't think Wimbledon have enough to stay in this league. If you look at their squad, they have got nowhere near enough quality, no League One experience. There's they've got a few 18-year-olds. They're good 18-year-olds, but they need it. You need a bit of a mix, and I don't think they've got that. They've got the core of their squad.
They're a hoof team, aren't they? They just, if in doubt, get it out.
If we were doing this in the summer, I would have put Morecambe at the bottom, but they've had a good start.
Yeah.
They performed really well against Ipswich, but I know this is going to be hard, but I think we need to consider Plymouth down there because they've also been a bit of an up and down team. They've got a good pass, but Cambridge have had a good start. You can't fault them. They drew against the Yellows. Yeah. They've had a decent start, so putting them right down the bottom, I think, would be a bit harsh. Or Fleetwood, that's the one we discussed.
Fleetwood. I think Fleetwood.
Yeah, Fleetwood. I think Fleetwood. They had the best of start.
They lost. It just shows Fleetwood lost Paddy Madden to a non-league side. So
players don't want to be at their club.
In our 24th place is Shrewsbury, 23rd Cheltenham, 22nd AFC Wimbledon, and as our 21st, which might be a shock to some of you, is Fleetwood. What we saying for 20th then?
Well, I think there's some. I don't know who could be 20th, but a team that has to be in there no matter what is Crew.
Just scraping relegation.
Crew 20th. Crew 20th, yeah.
I think teams that are around this are probably teams like Doncaster, like Plymouth, like Morecambe, like Gillingham. They've just lost quality in recent years, so they will all be around that area.
Bolton. I don't think Bolton have the quality in defence to stand a chance, getting anywhere near playoffs. Like, they were so open. They just rely on outscoring
playoffs. No way.
Yeah,
but a team that I think is weaker than them, I know I keep mentioning it, but it's Plymouth. I can't see them getting any higher than 13.
I reckon we put Plymouth next just to put Pieface back in his place for calling Oxford a Tin Pot Club. Straight back in.
Yeah, got it.
This what I'm about to say could come as a massive shock to all of you, but I think Lincoln.
I was going to say that.
I actually agree with that.
I agree with that.
Let's go with Morecambe. I want Morecambe there.
Morecambe
I think Morecambe are a League Two club, really. Like, they do well to get.
Do you know what I'm going to follow that is Cambridge.
I agree with that.
Cambridge has got to go next off that. If we're putting Morecambe there,
Cambridge.
Got to be just
Cambridge.
Gillingham.
I'd say Bolton in front of Gillingham.
So in 20th place we've put Crew, then we've got Doncaster, then Plymouth. Some people might have a shock with that. We put Lincoln there. They haven't had the best of starts, but they've got an injury crisis at the moment. So there we go. And they've got Morecambe, kind of more of a League Two side. Then we've got Cambridge, Gillingham, and then Accrington Stanley.
That 12th has to be Bolton now. We have to.
They've survived long.
I think MK Dons have made some good signings as well, but they've got to be next.
Burton are a good side. Like, they're well organised.
They've got a good manager. I know we beat them last year, but they've got a new good manager. I know he's an 18-year-old striker, but he scores in the Premier League. They've just signed him on loan. They've made some really good signings this summer. I think it's got to be Rotherham then Ipswich if it's Ipswich, because Rotherham Rotherham not enough. We're going to spend £10 million this summer, and if they're going to only sit in 7th, I'll be surprised. But we'll see.
I think 6th, we're putting Wigan. Wigan are not going higher than the top 6. I don't know how they've got there.
Okay, Wigan 6th. But I think next for me has to be Charlton. Narrowly missing, fight last year, but this year they're gonna be in it, but they're gonna be 5th. I think for me.
I think Oxford 3rd. I think Portsmouth.
Put it this way.
I think in Portsmouth.
I think Oxford are finishing 2nd.
I think Oxford are coming 3rd.
I think Oxford are definitely coming 3rd. I'm sorry. I think they got a stronger side than Portsmouth.
3.
3rd to 6th. It could be.
I think it could be anyone out of Sunderland, Oxford, and Portsmouth. I don't think Charlton and Wigan have it.
So from 6th to 3rd place, we got Wigan, Charlton, Portsmouth, then Oxford United. And then from 2nd to 1st, we got Sunderland, then Sheffield Wednesday.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, like and subscribe. And remember to follow our Instagram and TikToks.